Students, today I will discuss about transportation in plants. Actually, how in plants there is transportations of water and food take place. Actually, in plants, the transport system consists of tube-like passage made up of a vascular tissue and the muscular vascular system extend from root through the stems and continues up to the leaves. And there are two types of a vascular tissues. It means that there is a continuous a pipe-like structure is made in plants which extend from root to the leaves. And there are two types of a structure. First one is a xylem and second one is a phloem. Now xylem, water and minerals are transported from the roots upward through the xylem tubes, and phloem transports synthesized food from leaf to the region of utilization. It means where there is a utilization of a food, that is a growing points, all living cells, storage organs, fruits. It also consists of a hormones, and the medium of transport in plant is a water. With the help of this diagram, we will show how xylem and phloem work. This is a tube-like structure of a phloem and this is a tube-like structure of a xylem. Actually, through stems, this is a root. From the root here, they absorbs water. Inside water dissolves minerals and to the upper part of the, and you can say that all parts of the plants. And this is a food made by leaves, and from this food carried all parts of the plant. This is a xylem and this is a phloem. Transport of water and minerals or a xylem. It is the complex tissue which transports sap, water and minerals. Actually, the tissue, the transport which is transported in a xylem is called a sap. And xylem has a four types of a cell: xylem fiber, xylem parenchyma, tracheids and vessels. Now, vessels and tracheids are called tracheiry elements because they take part in transport of a water and minerals. And other parts of a plant are dead, empty and lignified. It means that only vessels and tracheids helps in the transports of a water. Now, what is mechanisms? The transport of water and minerals and salts from the root to the leaf is called known as the acids of sap, and that is the transport of water is called the acids of the sap. But the water and the minerals absorbed by the root here from the soil passes from the to a cell by osmosis. It is transported through the process of osmosis. Okay. Now, epidermis, root cortex, endodermis and root xylems. In this way, water reaches to the soil to a root. The pressure with which water is pushed into the xylem tubes of the root is called root pressure. The loss of water due to transpiration create a suction force that pull water up through the xylem vessels, and the transpiration pulls serves as the main force that transport water through the xylem, and transpiration is rapid during the day. Root pressures helps in the transport of water at night. I saw the diagram of this, through which water absorbs by a root. This is a process of a transpiration. By the process of transpiration, water always move in the upward directions. Transports of food and other substance or a phloem. The transportation of tubules products of the photosynthesis is called translocations. It means that जो food leaves में बन गया वो जो transport होता है पूरे parts of the plant, that is called a translocation. The conducting cells of the phloem are cylindrical cells called sieve tubes, and the translocation of the food and other substances and amino acid take place in sieve tubes with the help of a adjacent component. We are discussed about a component in a 9th class. Cells is a downward and upward and laterally to all the parts of the plant. The osmosis is the main form of a carbohydrate that is translocated in a plant. The difference between xylem and phloem. Xylem is water or sap conducting plant tissue. It is a food conducting. Xylem has only one types of a living cells, and it has a three types of a living cells. There are two types of conducting elements, tracheids and vessels. There is only one types of conducting element, that is sieve tubes. The flow of a liquid is xylem is upward direction and it is in a downward direction. Phloem is in all direction, sorry. And the transport process due to the presence of a negative pressure, and the transport occur due to the presence of a positive pressures. And this is your assignments. And have a nice day, and that is all for today.